Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to The Haunting of Hill House episode 5 called The Bent Neck Lady. Recap?
The last episode was,
Well, it was
Luke
last week, but
centric.
yeah.
It was last week, yeah. But it follows Luke's story up until the present day of Nell dying, and it's basically him in rehab, trying to get better. And it wasn't that scary the last episode, which was okay. There's just a really weird tall guy looking for his hat. Mainly, but he does follow Luke around. But essentially, Luke tries to help one of his other fellow rehab friends, I want to call it, and she relapses, and it essentially takes Luke away from the rehab center. But before that happens, he feels there's a connection between him and Nell, and he feels like the neck kind of feels something in his neck. His whole body starts going cold.
Arms and legs are stiff, and
yeah,
it's the twin thing. That's what it was. So
it's a twin thing. Yeah,
you can feel when something's
happening.
Yeah, they can feel when something's happening to each other, kind of thing. Whenever he's hurt, or she was talking about something about ankle. Like Nell called him.
I think he hurt his foot, and she felt it basically. Obviously, that is a natural thing that twins do feel something. But yeah, right at the end, it was really weird because the man that's kind of been following him around, we didn't see his face. Well, we did see his face, but at the end, when he turned around to look at Luke, it was his mum, which was a bit of a weird one.
Saying,
but essentially,
come home.
Yeah, which is weird, because I think Nels was like, "Don't come home."
No, she was. I can't remember if Nell said anything now. Did she say anything to him?
No, I don't know. I did. No, I don't think she did.
No, she didn't say anything to him.
No. So she didn't say anything. No. But it's just weird how it's the mum basically.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it was a sad episode because just no one believed him throughout his entire life, except for Nell. Nell was the only one really that showed him that much support. Not financial support, obviously that was Shirley, but Nell's the only one that gave him, and that's probably because of the Nell thing and the twin thing. And now he's sort of lost. The ending was the extra bit where Steve actually goes. It was she unalived herself, and he was like, no, she didn't. As in it wasn't right at the end. It wasn't suicide kind of thing.
It wasn't suicide.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what happens in this episode, episode 5, The Bent Neck Lady. Let's check it out. Oh god.
Oh dang, we just went straight into this.
That is crazy. But at least
I
now
they'd give us a couple of seconds to get into this. This is just straight in.
She screamed so loud it hurt my ears.
Maybe it was Theo.
No, it wasn't Theo.
At least now we know what she was screaming at.
Yeah.
Bent Neck Lady.
Well, that's a new one.
That's kind of a scary one.
Won't you miss your brother?
Oh yeah, she does appear here as well.
I'd rather sleep
here. Yeah.
Remember, she's looking up and she's.
Tell me what's inside your locket.
Both of you are, right?
Aww.
You can hold on to it tonight, and when you're older, I'll give you this one.
That exact one.
Why have a locket with just the twins?
God.
It's so close as well.
I'm frozen.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's not screaming.
Or move my arms or legs.
Okay. And how long does this last? Until you're able to move again?
Maybe a minute. Maybe 2.
And what, she gets paralyzed?
Sleep paralysis is actually more common than you think, but
Sleep
it's
paralysis.
completely harmless.
Never heard of that.
In the deepest stage, your brain basically switches off the muscles to stop you from acting out your dreams.
Oh, crazy.
Some people just come out of that stage quicker than others.
He's talking about REM stage. Yeah.
I think that's a different stage.
Hallucinations are actually fairly common because of the disrupted boundary between your dream state and your wakefulness.
That's actually crazy.
But it's funny that they're actually trying to diagnose this or actually explain it. But then where would she have seen a bent neck lady?
An escape plan.
A series of actions you'll be able to recall during these episodes to help you get through them. It won't stop the process, but could get rid of the panic.
Damn, so it's like there's no cure. It's just got to treat the paralysis.
But how?
Do you drink coffee?
Are you asking me if I want to get coffee?
Yeah, I reckon. I think because we have seen him
Oh,
before.
that-
But
Planning on waiting until the end of your visit to ask you out for coffee.
Yeah, he's the husband.
yeah,
I'm gonna go through a little montage of dates.
yeah. I think right up until the wedding, maybe hopefully. So this is be all about her. Then this episode's just going to be about
Yeah,
her.
this is all Nell.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some messed
I
up
was
bits
going to
down
say was she cured a little bit from it? Like
Could be.
but
You know, we'll never know. Well, we don't know enough about sleep paralysis.
yeah. Wow, look, it's literally just.
Yeah, it's so messed up.
Clench your face. Good.
That must be such a weird experience. It's an out of body experience.
Terrifying.
Watch. Any second now. Okay.
Oh, Shirley doesn't know
Yes,
about
of
Theo.
course, yeah.
There it is.
That's actually jokes.
Yeah, man.
I've got to tell someone. She's like, I've got to tell someone.
Luke said he might move out there too.
He's following you west, huh?
That's a twin thing.
Damn straight.
I wouldn't get my hopes too high. I mean,
Steve. Oh.
Okay.
It's
What are
like,
you looking at?
could he feel her there? Or
Nah, I don't think the dad's got any like kind of.
8 months later. Did she see her? Or she got the paralysis? Paralysis.
Mm.
Oh! What the hell? Did you bump into her?
What happened to him?
What the hell happened there? And she can't even get up. And she's
and she is there. What the hell happened to him?
God, this has to be so
It's
painful.
weird because he had that neck thing as well. You know,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
is he dead?
Yeah. Of what?
I actually hadn't seen her since. Well, since Arthur and I met,
Oh wow, it'd been so long then.
and then she killed him.
Oh, we've talked
Did
about
she?
this before. Arthur died of an aneurysm.
Oh.
Okay.
It's perfectly normal to want to find something to blame.
I know what's to blame.
Hill House.
Hill House.
How can Hill House give him an aneurysm?
I don't expect you to believe me.
That
I think
is-
it's basically because she saw her and obviously she couldn't move and whatever. So she's then putting the two together. And
Stars.
A cup of stars. I think I know who this may have belonged to.
previous owners.
Jacqueline.
yeah.
Jacqueline's cup of stars. Jacqueline Hill. Her mom owned this house, Mrs. Hill.
Oh.
Hazel. Her name was Hazel. That's her when she was young.
Did you know her?
I did.
Oh, and that's who the sick bed is for.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Thea's, yeah, she said there was an old woman in there.
Can we have a tea party?
Not now.
Young lady.
Please,
Oh God, why is she so serious?
Please.
No. Come with me right now.
Uh-oh, what did you do now?
You have a very, very important job. And that's to take care of this house.
Yeah, I mean, anyone would get in trouble for that.
Are you okay?
No. I have a steel poker in my head, and my daughters are trashing my...
I kind of believe Nell,
Yeah.
knowing this house. Good, we need to know who did it. Okay, maybe we don't. Okay.
You can tell.
And why would you write someone's name on a wall?
Yeah.
Come home now.
Alright, leave this house. Leave the house right now. When you see shit
Run
like
away.
that, get out.
So we're going to...
It's on 7th. Your Skull Lake, you're going to the stadium.
Okay.
Is she taking him to go pick up drugs?
I don't know.
Oh no, she's not.
I'm proud of you. Doesn't matter where you do it. What matters is you want to change. It's always going to make me proud of you.
My bad for thinking she was taking him to get drugs.
The guy in the white hat over there.
He's picking
Yeah?
out.
Okay, so here it is.
He is picking up,
I
isn't
need
he?
to get well before I go in.
Man,
So you want me?
Nellie, it's a
You want
little,
me to buy you heroin?
so messed up. So messed up.
it's a little thing, Nellie.
Nah, Luke.
And I'll pay you back as soon as I get out.
It's not about the money.
I just need to get well one last time, just
This is
through the
heartbreaking,
gates,
man.
and then
But
that's it.
it's like
That's it.
just
You
say
wouldn't,
that you want to
right?
get high one more time.
But you don't internalize it like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Be right back.
I feel for
It's
Nell.
messed up that you're asking your sister to do this. Number one.
Yeah. The thing is, this is the Luke back then. This is not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you dare go into her bag. Or was he looking at the fact that she's taking pills? In front of your
He's
sister.
gonna do it right there.
Okay. Alright. Alright. This is 50 Shades of fucked up.
Yeah.
You're still collecting those buttons?
Is she seeing her at the same time?
How is this new medication working for you? Any issues?
It's great.
So she's not taking any medication at this point in time.
I wish you would have called me. That is not the way you help an addict. Could you just...
You said you would.
Please, you know I don't like
You said you would.
Okay, calm down. What does she want her to do? She wants.
Oh, okay. So she actually wants to touch the room to see if there's anything in the room.
Oh, I thought any feelings about her husband.
Anything?
No.
Here.
That's where he died.
Yeah.
This is kind of sad, man.
Theo.
Okay.
What do you expect Theo to say?
That's where he died.
Thing is, for her as well, it's what she would.
Nellie, I
It's
don't
what she would
want...
see.
You said you... Hey!
Oh, easy.
I just want to know if he's still here.
He's not. And I'm sorry, but you can't...
Force it on Theo to.
Yeah. I mean, clearly, obviously, she's going through some sort of depression.
She's grieving super hard.
Yeah.
He made you buy him heroin on the way in.
Doesn't look good when you say it like that.
Yeah.
Does Shirley know what he made you do?
Shelley would fucking flip.
Like you're above taking money from family. Yeah, you really want to talk about what Shirley knows and doesn't know?
All
What does
right.
that mean?
Damn, she didn't mean that.
No, she might not let you freeload anymore.
Oh, come on. Okay, no sorries then. If this was the last time they saw each other, it'd be kind of messed up. Before Nell.
That's what I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that.
Phantom figures.
Not a bad
Even
crowd.
the sounds of musical instruments and so.
This obviously was after the haunting of.
Yeah, but this is for another
Bill
book as well.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Have you or your siblings been back to Hill House since '92?
Okay, so no one cares about his new shit.
No, yeah, no one cares about that.
Why do you keep lying to these people?
Oh, damn.
What?
It's not what you want.
Did you charge these people $30 a head to sit here and listen to you talk about things that you don't believe.
Nellie, we can talk about this after.
Oh man, this is so.
She's just shitting on him.
You're supposed to be my big brother. You know, you're supposed to protect me. But you say the meanest things to me when I try to tell you, and then you make so much money.
Nell!
I'm just asking why.
I feel for now.
I just want to know why.
Because he needed money.
Why the hell are you doing this now? Huh? Are you off your meds?
No.
You don't get to just start smashing up our lives because you're transitioning into a new treatment, Nell.
You wrote about all their lives in a book and made a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's hypocritical, isn't it?
How can a house, just a collection of bricks and wood and glass, have that much power over people?
Hey man, there was a lot of spooky shit over there, right?
I think that if you were to look at it today after all these years, empty in the woods, you'd find it's not a monster.
Oh my god, it
It's
is almost
barely
like
even
he
a
pushed her to go back to the house.
Yeah.
What would Arthur say to you if he could talk to you right now? What do you think he'd want for the rest of your life?
That's a fair point.
It's weird because he's trying to talk about the trauma and she's thinking maybe I do need to go back.
Yeah.
That's the messed up thing about it.
Nellie's Mug of Stars. What are you looking at?
Just a bench.
God, this is even sadder than Luke's. Back to the past.
I have to go back to the house and get Mommy.
You're leaving?
I'll be right back. I promise.
Okay,
I'll bring her back. But I have to go now.
does he bring her back?
I need you guys to take care of each other right now. Can you do that for me?
Maybe because obviously there was a body at the funeral, so
That's a good point, yeah.
I know what I saw.
Come on, what did you see?
mean? Mommy looked hurt. She fell on the floor. Where? We're in the red room.
You were in?
Oh, what?
Having a tea party with Abigail and Mommy.
How? The red room's
What?
locked.
That wasn't Mommy.
What?
What? How did they get in?
I don't
The
know.
door was.
We need more. And Abigail was there, apparently. I feel like Nell's story is so much sadder. Keeps on seeing the bent neck lady, sleep paralysis entire life. Husband dies on the spot. Randomly.
But it's weird though because the twins are very misunderstood overall. Nobody really listens to them. They're like, oh, which is messed up.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The members of the family.
Yeah, they did it with the buttons, isn't it?
Oh, what the hell?
That's Luke.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I don't know if she's just seeing stuff. It's a ghost or it's thieves.
The dad.
And his
I know it.
clothes are a bit of a mess.
Did you find Mommy?
Wouldn't you be like you got blood all over you? Like what?
She's okay now.
I kind of think that means she's gone.
Dead.
Your Aunt Janet's flight gets in at... she should be here no later than 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
You hold on to this.
God, he looks so disheveled as well. Like obviously
He
his
just
wife.
looks-
I don't blame
yeah.
him. He's probably looks like he wants to break down, but he's got to stay a little bit strong and try to explain to his kids what's going on.
How are your brother and sisters doing? I've wondered since the book. How are they doing these days? You know who I wish would write a book?
Oh, it's the first
that
episode when he
explains what- yeah.
blanked her.
I'm sorry.
When everyone blanked her.
I do not like this.
It's only a bit of water, mate.
This show has a way of making buying water scary, so I'm not. Yeah, there you go. See, I told you. Look, oh God, no.
Okay. No! Don't go towards the darkness.
Run. Just run.
Run.
Just run.
Run.
Don't just run. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that shut me up. Oh, someone hanged. It was some. What was it? Someone hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deep breaths. Oh, and that's why she missed a call. Okay.
I'll be around tomorrow if you still need to chat.
She so needed to be around her family at this point in time.
What is she thinking?
Don't know.
As in, if Luke's okay, then what made her go back to the house then?
There's nothing wrong with going at night.
There's nothing wrong with going at night. Okay.
I think that's what it was. She saw a vision and
it messed her up for the whole day.
Steve said, "Oh, he's fine." So I think it might be a way to just prove finally that it is just a carcass, the house. Just to shake it out of her system. She saw Luke, but there's, oh my God, someone named it Hell House. There's nothing wrong with Luke. 90-day chip. Okay.
No, I
fine.
know.
Let me finally go to the house and prove to myself that there is nothing wrong with it, and maybe I can shake myself out of this.
But in the middle of the night.
I agree with her, like, critical thinking.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, I would have gone at daytime as well.
I would, yeah.
I'm going to drive to Orlando and get a flight to LA.
Like the lights.
He's closest. You go to him.
This house, man. This house. Blink twice. Time to come home. Well, someone's obviously looking after the house.
Yeah, it doesn't look...
It looks clean.
Nellie, your mom's looking for you.
Mom?
Shirley, where's your mother?
Come on.
Okay, this is creepy because it's like a flashback, but they're looking up at her like
Oh, look
as
there,
an
yeah.
adult.
So the spirits are taking her to a tea party.
Whose spirit? Oh God. Welcome home. Oh my.
On the...
I didn't write that.
I know.
We always knew.
Do you know what? It explains it now. When she was walking there, Shirley was basically taking her by the hand, so she was walking. So if she was dancing, she must have been dancing with someone, but we couldn't see it
Arthur.
at the
She'd
time.
be dancing with Arthur, right? Would make sense.
Yeah.
We need to get downstairs.
Downstairs?
You're expected.
Okay. Who the hell is this?
It could be the ghost of her mother.
Then who are these?
Projections of her subconscious.
Not bad.
Her mother's a witch.
That's a completely different story.
I always should have.
It's weird because it's almost like this
everything.
entire portion is just a reenactment of
It's not a reenactment.
everything that's happened to her up until now.
No, it's not a reenactment. It's what she would
Not a
have
reenactment, but she's hallucinating all this.
It's what she would have wanted to hear from them.
I'm so proud of you, but
Thanks for believing in me, Nellie.
He does look pretty good, sober and clean, doesn't he? Oh man. The grief she's been going through up until this point.
We saw this
God.
right before she died. Who are those people? Oh, look, it's the guy with the hat, the bowler hat.
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah, who are they? The old? Are they like the old?
Why are they there? If they are there, it's not a hallucination.
It's the house.
hello?
Abigail?
Yeah.
Come along. We're going to have a tea party.
Right, okay, last day. Luke, Abigail, Nell.
don't like the fact that there's just rope. I know there's ropes hanging from it.
Yeah. I got a feeling that's not what she's.
The mum. Yeah,
handing
it's
her either.
sorry.
It's a rope around her neck, isn't
a
it?
rope. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh god. Climb. Ugh. I was going to say climb back over, but we know she doesn't.
It's time to wake up, sweetheart.
What?
Oh. Oh.
And that's what everyone felt. What the hell? Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Bent neck lady.
Are you serious? She's the bent neck lady.
She saw her. So she saw herself when she was a child.
She's the one saying no. And that's the end of the episode. That's so messed up.
What the actual fuck? How does that work? How does that work? How does she die and then go back? I'm not gonna overthink this. That is messed up. So basically, as a child,
she saw herself
die.
That's so fucked up. And then throughout every stage of her life, she's just seen herself.
Yeah.
And what's even more messed up is at the stage of her dying, whenever she's seen herself, you can see her in the point where she's dying, that point right at the end, that she now realizes who the bent neck lady was. It's herself.
That's what I mean.
That's even more.
That's what I mean.
It's even more. This is a very sad episode. Oh man, Nell's had it the worst.
Which we kind of thought that Luke's just been battling with addiction and whatever, but
I mean, it's still pretty messed up.
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. But I'm glad it's again very cleverly planned out. The episodes are very cleverly planned out. That you've got to there. The only person we haven't seen.
It's a brilliant show.
Yeah. The only person we haven't seen is the dad, so I'm hoping that the next one is about the dad going back to the house.
Oh, we've seen all 5 kids now, haven't we?
Yeah. 5 episodes, 5, yeah.
I mean, there isn't much to see about Steve. He didn't see anything, doesn't believe in anything, and made the most money. Yeah, right at the end.
Yeah, but there's a good introduction into that. Yeah, that's messed up. You're right. This is a messed up episode because, like I said, the twins are very misunderstood. Like they're very. I know that they seem a little bit more.
It's almost like they only have each other. Maybe apart from the mum at points, but no, even then, it's just like they have each other.
Yeah. But that was That was That's a.
I want to know.
It's quite hard to put into words.
The house bit is confusing because I want to know what that was. Who was that? Was that Nell? It can't be Nell hallucinating because there were 2 other people that she wouldn't have seen. She wouldn't have seen Luke's bowler hat guy. And who the hell was that lady?
No. So she would have because there were pictures of them in the house. So do you know when she got given the cup? There was a pic that the Mrs.
Jacqueline.
Yeah,
Mrs. Hill basically.
Or whatever.
Mrs. Hill.
The caretaker.
Mrs. Dudley.
This Dudley, yeah. She showed him obviously a picture of Jacqueline and the guy with the bowler hat.
Okay.
Obviously, I think it's the parents as well that we saw. You know, when it pans round, and you kind of see the thing. But
so you think the entire thing was a hallucination?
I mean, potentially. But it is confusing because it's like, who pushed you then?
So who wrote "Come Home Nell"?
That's what I mean. That's the confusing part. There's two confusing things that I don't get. One, how did they get into the red room? Because they couldn't. The kids got in there.
Yeah.
But they don't have a key to go in there. And secondly, it's obviously, what was that? I mean, it answers. I love this. It answers something that we saw 5 episodes ago about how she's just floating around the room.
Yeah.
But then it also is like, hang on, so you managed to get to the red room. Now you're showing us what she was actually doing in that scene, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I guess a part of it, like you said, is it's unspoken.
Either what you said, that it could be hallucination, or I think it's the house.
It could be.
I generally think it's
the house is alive.
It's a prick of a house. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to explain how Luke saw whatever the dead thing was trying to come for him in the basement.
Yeah.
So
also, who the hell is Abigail? I've just seen this random girl just pop up in random episodes. Like, hello. It's just like, just who are you? Just tell us who you are.
And how is Nell seeing her?
She's never seen him before.
Up until this point.
But that's my point, is that she's seeing other people. Existentially, she's seeing other people in that house.
Yeah, but
she saw the hills. I know she saw pictures of them, but she's
where would she see a picture? Where would she see a picture of Abigail?
No, that's my point. That's my point. She's seeing things that she wouldn't normally have seen.
Yeah. No, but I know you justified the 2 people there by saying she saw a picture of them.
Yeah. But Abigail.
But how would you then say Abigail? Because I don't think she hallucinated them. I don't think she hallucinated them.
I mean, obviously the house is alive.
Yes, we know the house is alive. I want to know who wrote, because I think the house wrote that note.
Or what? It just randomly got one of the sculptures on the wall at night to be like, okay, let's just write something on the wall.
We don't know what the hell this house is capable of, right?
Well, what was messed up was the fact that it said "come home" and then the mum was like writing "welcome home."
Yeah, we need more.
I don't know. Do you know what it is? The mum's character is throwing me off because we haven't seen a body. We saw her corpse in a funeral in like that funeral bit. Yeah, but it was kind of like fixed. It was like, well, what? I want to know how messed up you were to get to this point.
All we saw was that ending of was it Luke's ending? No, it was Theo's ending. No, I can't remember whose ending it was now. Where
Shirley's, where she sees her in the coffin. Oh
no,
it was Shirley's
Theo.
ending.
No, it was Theo. Because Theo touched the dad's hand when they were kids. What happened? And she quickly saw a flashback of, I don't know, something spooky, and then the mum hitting the wall, like her head hit a wall.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we don't know anything. But yeah, great episode. Kind of sad. I think this is really sad. I really felt for Nell. She's just never had it. She just couldn't catch a break, and just at every turn is just trauma upon trauma. None of her siblings, apart from one, wanted to listen to her, one of whom is probably even more messed up than her in the first place.
I know this sounds bad, but it's kind of like, in terms of messed up siblings, it goes from top to bottom. Steve being the less messed up.
You mean the older it gets as you get younger?
Yeah, it just goes to shit as you get younger.
That one bit where she's gone through sleep paralysis and her husband's suffering an aneurysm whilst the band. That's
you know what that?
Yeah, messed up. But yeah, amazingly, well done episode and an amazing show. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.